Hi, I'm Steve Bigger, Director of Equity Research for S&P Capital IQ. Welcome to this week's edition of Equity Analyst Forum. With me today on Equity Analyst Forum is property and casualty insurance analyst Kathy Seifert. Kathy, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So this week's focus stock of the week is Everest Re. Can you tell us a bit about the company?
Sure. Everest Re is one of the leading reinsurers in the world, and simply put, reinsurance is insurance for insurance companies. It's a way to transfer risk. The bulk of Everest business is in reinsurance. They also underwrite crop insurance, workers' compensation insurance, and some other commercial lines of insurance.
So what do you see as catalysts for the company going forward?
I have a strong buy recommendation on the shares because I think they're undervalued versus their peer group. And I believe the market is overly focused on some of the legacy underwriting issues related to some asbestos and environmental claims that Everest does have to deal with. But I think that they've done a very good job of managing those risks. I think the company has a very solid long-term underwriting track record, and I think as the market becomes more comfortable with this, the shares, the valuation should expand and the forward multiples should expand.
All right, let's talk about that then, the valuation. How are you valuing the shares? What's your target price? How much upside is implied?
My target price right now is $178, and if you take the approximate 2% yield, there's nearly 20% upside from the share's current price. And I'm valuing it on a price to operating earnings basis, and my assumption is that the shares continue to trade at a discount to peers, but less of one than they currently have.
How about risks? What would you highlight there?
Well, I mean, it's an insurance company, so there are a lot of risks. They're exposed to catastrophe claims, but so too are the rest of their peers. They're exposed to market risks. They have big investment portfolios, and a sudden or a sharp downturn in either the equity or the fixed income markets are a risk. But again, against the backdrop of the peer group, I think these are all manageable.
Great. Thanks, Kathy. And that's been this week's edition of Equity Analyst Forum. We'll see you again next week.